Hello guys, welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we are going to look into exercise 5.2 question 6 from chapter 5 called arithmetic progression. So let's see what exactly is given in question number 6. Coming to the question, it is given that check whether minus 150 is a term of the AP 11852. Now let us see how we can solve this question. Solution. Let us put the given AP in the below table. As usual guys, I am just creating a table and putting the number sequence so that it would be easy while working with the numbers and without confusing among the numbers. For that reason I have created a 5-column table with 3 rows and putting first term to first cell, second term to second cell, third term to third cell, fourth term to fourth cell and nth term to last cell. Now putting 11 under first term, 8 under second term, 5 under third term, 2 under fourth term and minus 150 under nth term. So whatever the numbers we have, I have used these cells and inserted these numbers inside these cells. And minus 150, here we have assumed minus 150 to be a term because we need to find out whether minus 150 is a term or not, and naming A1 to first term, A2 to second term, A3 to third term, A4 to fourth term and Fn to nth term. Guys, we are just naming A1, A2, A3, A4 and An respectively so that it would be easy while making the calculations for these of the terms. Now here we need to find the value of n. The value of n should be a natural number only, that is it should not be 0 or negative or in decimals. Guys, you could see that either it is first, second, third, fourth. That means the value of here of any of the terms is not 0 or not negative or not a fraction. For that reason we should always get a natural number for the value of n. If we get any number without, if you do not get a natural number, then definitely minus 150 is not a part of this term. So let's see. Common difference D, A2 minus A1 is equal to 8 minus 11, that is equal to minus 3. Guys, just I took the common difference of second term and first term. You could have taken the common difference of fourth or third or second. Whichever the way you feel comfortable, you could take the common difference because the given number sequence forms an AP. So A2 minus A1 is equal to 8 minus 11, that is equal to minus 3. We have now A1 is equal to 11. D is equal to minus 3, An is equal to 150 and we need to find n. This is what we have as per the given sequence or as per our calculations. Now using the formula An is equal to A1 plus n minus 1 into D. So here we are going to use the important formula like An is equal to A1 plus n minus 1 into D, or minus 150 is equal to 11 plus n minus 1 into minus 3. Just replacing the values in this formula, like for An it is minus 150 which we have assumed, A1 is 11 and n we don't know and common difference is minus 3. Or 11 plus 3 minus 3n plus 3 is equal to 150. Just solving this equation. Or 11 minus 3n plus 3 is equal to minus 150, or minus 3n is equal to minus 150 minus 11 minus 3. Just taking 11 and 3 to the right side of this equation. Or minus 3n is equal to minus 164, or 3n is equal to 164. Just minus both the sides, it got cancelled. We got here now 3n is equal to 164. Or n is equal to 164 upon 3, or n is equal to 54.67. Guys, we could see that we are not getting a natural number, just we are getting a fraction like 54.67. Therefore, as n is not a natural number, hence minus 150 cannot be a term of the given list of numbers. That means our assumption here is wrong. Minus 150 is not a part of this number sequence. Hope guys you understood this calculation, but still if you have any questions or concerns, kindly write to me in the comment section of this video. Definitely I will get back to you once I see your comments. If you really like my videos, kindly subscribe and let your friends know. Thank you. Bye.